In a previous video, we covered how to submit a VAT return on Xero, but if you're not ready to submit and you just want to review the VAT return, you can either access this via the reporting or using the tax tab. They take you both to the exact same point where you have the VAT returns. This client isn't set up for making tax digital. If this was the case, you would have to go through the process of setting it up and linking it to HMRC. For this example though, we're going to look at it before the VAT is enabled with HMRC. So for this VAT return, we're going to look at a January to March quarter. This is the VAT return as ran, and it gives you your output VAT, input VAT, and an amount to pay to HMRC. In some cases, this may be a refund. But from here, you have the tabs at the top where you can look at the information behind. So transaction by VAT box will show you what is behind each of these box numbers on the left. And transaction by tax rate will group the transactions per 20%, zero rate, exempt, or any other types of tax rates that you may have. So by clicking on here, we can see all the VAT that has 20% on income that you can review, any VAT that has been adjusted, and zero rate, and then it moves on to your purchases. The other tab has what is in box 1, which it says at the top, and gives you the breakdown, and then it breaks down box 4, etc., etc. You can also export these into Excel or PDF. If you put it into Excel, you can obviously manipulate it and share it with anybody else in your team, or you can then raise a question with your accountant if there is information not in the right place and if you're unsure on how to amend this. If you do have a manual amendment to make to a VAT return, you have the adjust options which you can click. You adjust the amount, you pop in the reason, and if you want it to create that transaction within Xero, or if you're just adjusting the face of a VAT return. By putting in the reason for the adjustment, this will also show on the VAT return, which you can then see when you click onto one of the tabs after you've approved that transaction.